Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Soundhound AI sitting at 486. A lot of people have been telling me that Soundhound is never going to go to $4 again. I've been getting a lot of messages and comments. Soundhound will not see $4 again. You just wait and see. We have so much support at $5, and here we are at 487. The stock is more than likely going to come down to $4 because of how many times it's come down here, anyways. And we're in a very clear trading range between 4 and 6. So again, set a limit order down there at $4 and sit on it. And once it gets filled, be ready to take profit at 6 and make your 50%. Let the suckers that think it's going to hold $5 buy up there and hold that bag. And then they'll average down instead of waiting to buy cheap. See, that's the difference between exercising patience and someone who doesn't even look at the charts. The charts clearly, there's a trading range here. Why not buy at the bottom of the range? Why buy in the middle of it? Why not buy as close to the bottom as possible where you can make 50% gains on the next move to $6? And we have some bullish information here with Soundhound acquiring Amelia AI. And a lot of people, I think, are sleeping on this because Amelia has a lot of connections that Soundhound does not have. And if we look here, Soundhound said the two together will have 200 plus customers, including big banks and Fortune 500 companies. And they expect to see massive revenues of 150 million in 2025, which is a 50% increase from their previous prediction. Their previous prediction was 100 million for 2025. So this was a good acquisition on their part, and they could be as far as we know, they could be underselling it as well. And if they over deliver, we will be in for a surprise and a shock in the markets. For Soundhound, the rationale here is fairly straightforward. Buying Amelia will help it move into verticals where it currently does not have much business, such as financial services, insurance, healthcare, retail, and hospitality. A lot of people were calling for healthcare, and there you go. We're going to get into all these sectors, and that is because of this acquisition. So this was a great acquisition on their part, and I think in the future we're going to see the stock price slowly rise back to $10. I know a lot of people are holding up there. You'll be fine. This is a good company. It's an AI stock. It's doing all the right things. It's not constantly diluting. There's nothing. Yeah, it's not constantly offering, doing offerings. It's a great company so far, at least. We'll see what happens as we move on here, quarter to quarter and year over year. But this stock, I give it a buy rating at $4. It is an absolute buy at $4. At $5, no thank you. You want to be a cheapskate in the markets. And if it doesn't come down to $4, that would be the first time we see this stock not follow its pattern that it has been following since the start of this stock's move to $10 and then retracement back to 4. And you can see here that they have Amelia has partners with Teva, Aeromexico, Resort World Las Vegas, Alpha Labs, BNP Paribas, Fujitsu, VisionWorks, Hoffman Financial Group. I mean, we can go on and on here, but this was a great acquisition on their part. They don't have to do all the hard work of getting into these companies when they can just acquire the company that already has these people as customers anyways. So that's it for the video. Short, sweet, to the point. Just wanted to let you know I'm very bullish on this one. These are the kind of companies that you want to keep an eye on because A, they're not constantly diluting. B, they have a strong cash position. And C, they're making acquisitions that matter. And D, on the technicals, it's bottomed out.